Hey guys, T-Glizzy here, and in today's Destiny 2 video, we're going to be going over 5 secret features in Beyond Light. So Beyond Light launched with a ton of content to dig through, and there are some secret things inside of Beyond Light that I think should be brought to the surface because they are awesome features that were brought in Beyond Light, but you might have overlooked them because there was a ton to do, and there still is a ton to do. So today, I thought we would go over 5 of the secret things added inside of Beyond Light. If you guys do go into enjoy the video, please be sure to let me know by slamming that thumbs up button, but without further ado, let's dive straight into it. So firstly, let's talk about Bungie quietly adding in activity specific rewards. So this is a returning system from Destiny 1, and it was beloved in Destiny 1, so to see it return in Destiny 2, it is definitely a much needed addition. So you can actually grind out the Crucible for the Stars and Shadow Pulse Rifle. So if you are looking for a particular role on that Pulse Rifle, you can head into the Crucible and grind out the Crucible to get a god roll on that Pulse Rifle, and then from the Strike playlist you can get the Xena class shotgun. So if you are looking for a handy shotgun, then you can head into the Strike playlist and you can farm out the strikes so you can get yourself a god roll shotgun in case you don't have one in your back pocket like the Fellwinter's Lie. And then for Gambit, you can get the Crowd Pleaser grenade launcher. So if you are looking for a great DPS grenade launcher, then you can go find the god roll for that grenade launcher in Gambit. Like I said, this is a returning system from Destiny 1, and it was beloved in Destiny 1, so to see them added again in Destiny 2, I'm excited to see what they're going to do with the future of this activity specific reward system. Hopefully we can get an update to it every single season for us to grind for a specific reward that we would like to obtain. And now moving on to our next secret feature in Beyond Light, inside of the lock sector Bunker E15, you can actually proc the perk Firing Line with the frames that are inside of this lock sector. So if you are trying to complete this lock sector on legendary or master difficulty, this is just something to keep in mind if you are using a weapon with Firing Line, because there are some really fantastic weapons out there with Firing Line, so you can actually take advantage of that perk inside of this lost sector. So if you are having trouble defeating that final boss at the end, then I definitely do recommend checking out a Firing Line weapon and using it inside of this lost sector to help you complete this lost sector with ease. It's just something small to note, and it is a very small feature that was added in Beyond Light, but I think if we see frames inside of the raid, that this is something that we're going to want to take advantage of. We'll be able to use Firing Line without having to have teammates around us, so it's just something, like I said again, to just take note of in case we do see frames pop up in the raids, or if you are having trouble completing those legendary lost sectors. Alright, so moving on to our next secret feature in Beyond Light, this is something that everyone should take note of because this is a huge feature that a lot of people are missing in Beyond Light, and you're just getting completely obliterated by the stasis effects inside a Crucible. So inside a Crucible, resilience is definitely gonna be the meta. So on screen right now, I have an example of 0 resilience and how much shields you'll lose from stasis when you break free from stasis. As you can see, with 0 resilience, you are practically dead every time you break free from stasis, but if you up your resilience to 10 resilience, every time you break free from stasis, you'll lose around 10% of your health. This is gonna give you a fighting chance once you break free from the ice to actually be able to survive. Right now, before I knew this, I was only using around 4 resilience, so whenever I would break free from the stasis effect, I would be just completely destroyed once I got free from the ice. Now with 10 resilience, I can break free from the ice, and now I have a fighting chance. This is something major that they needed to highlight when Beyond Light came out, but now it's just something that I wanted to go over. So resilience is definitely going to be the meta in Crucible. So now moving on to our final secret of Beyond Light, and this is how to obtain Ascendant Shards extremely fast. So with Beyond Light, obtaining Ascendant Shards has never been easier. So right now you can run the Pit of Heresy dungeon, and upon completion you'll be awarded 1 piece of Masterwork gear. So you can do this on all 3 of your characters, and since the Masterwork piece of gear isn't going to be a powerful or a pinnacle, you can just break down this piece of gear and award yourself 6 enhancement prisms. So if you do this on all 3 of your characters, you can get up to 18 enhancement prisms a week. So this is going to guarantee you almost 2 Ascendant Shards per week, and this is a great farming method for a solo player. But there is another method for obtaining Ascendant Shards, and in my opinion, this is one of the best methods for getting Ascendant Shards. This is going to be using the perk Greater Core Harvest found on your Masterwork to Ghost Shell, and this perk reads, Precision Final Blows in the Crucible have a chance to award enhancement prisms. So what this means is every 23 Precision Final Blows you land, you will be awarded an enhancement prism. So if you aren't the best Crucible player, then this isn't isn't going to be too viable for you. But when momentum control does roll around, if you are a good Crucible player or if you aren't a good Crucible player, then you can still take advantage of this perk in momentum control. In momentum control, whenever you land a precision shot, it's going to count as a final blow. So all you need to do is land 23 precision shots in a match and you'll be awarded an enhancement prism. So this is a very easy method for getting enhancement prisms. So you only need 230 precision final blows to award yourself an ascendant shard. So if you are struggling to get enhancement prisms or ascendant shards, then head into the Crucible with this perk and you'll be able to earn yourself these end-game currencies at an extremely fast rate. So yeah guys, that's gonna do it for me in this Destiny 2 video. I just wanted to highlight some of the features that were added in Beyond Light that are basically secret features that Bungie hasn't talked about, but you just have to be playing the game to experience these features, and they are some pretty big features. So if there was anything that you learned in this video, please be sure to let me know by hitting that thumbs up button. Even if you didn't learn anything, I would greatly appreciate if you would hit that thumbs up button. And if you guys did enjoy this Destiny 2 video, please be sure to let me know by hitting that subscribe button. And I've been your boy T Glizzy. You guys been my awesome viewers, and I'll see you guys in another. Peace.